Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting April 11th, 2016. So these are general readings and so they may not apply to everybody watching. Please bear that in mind. If you'd like a private reading, you can go to my website, www.advicetothinktwice.com, the services page. And there you will find all the information you need to book a reading. Anything you're not sure on, you can just email me or use the contact form on the website, and I'll get back to you and clear anything out, okay? Or up. Clear up, not clear out. Okay, so maybe we do have to make some changes this week and do some spring cleaning, because I don't know why I said clear out. Okay, so because I have to go away for the weekend and I didn't want to leave you with no readings for next week or post them late, I'm doing a different format this week where I'm pulling 3 cards for each sign. I'm gonna try to timestamp the video. I haven't done it before. See if I can do it. And these may be looking at, you could look at these 3 cards as the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week, or you could be looking at the cards as general messages of guidance and advice that you can use at any point throughout the week, okay? It's up to you and whatever you feel is right for you. Okay, so, and I'm also going to try to do a bi-weekly playlist. I'm going to do a bi-weekly readings for each sign, okay? I'm going to try to get those done for the week of the 18th. I just haven't had time. I was trying to get it done for this week, but I just haven't had time. I'm sorry. So we're doing this format this week, and then I'm gonna try to do a bi-weekly reading for each individual sign, starting with the week of the 18th. Okay? Okay. Enough talk. Shuffled enough. Here we go. So we're gonna start with Aries for the week of April 11th. 2016. What do Aries need to know? What's going to help Aries the most to know? Okay, so we have, let's see. Okay, so we have Angel of Relaxation. I'm going to hold up the cards. Angel of Vision. And the Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Okay, so the Angel of Relaxation tells you that it's a good time for you to let go of desired outcomes, and that is when you will get exactly what you want, when you let go of it and try to take a step back and allow it to manifest exactly the way it is meant to manifest. Don't try to control the outcome. The Angel of Vision is talking about you needing to have perspective and you needing to be reserved. Again, there's a sense of stepping back from a situation, because with the Angel of Vision, this is telling you that someone is not revealing a part of the story, and you need to trust your feelings over what others say. Okay, so in the beginning of the week, know that it may get a little frustrating, not necessarily stressful, because you feel like you want things to happen quicker, or you expected things to happen until now, whatever this is for you. And so the angel is telling you to just take a step back, take a deep breath, and allow for things to manifest when they will. There is divine timing at play. And you're not supposed to make things happen because you don't know the whole story yet. You don't have all the information in order to make these decisions that you want to be making. And so again, you're advised to just take a step back and see what happens, and check with your intuition, because that's going to tell you who's telling you the truth and who's lying to you, who's misleading you, or intentionally omitting information. And then we have the Angel of Diet and Nutrition, and this is telling you to pay attention to what you eat and drink. And again, it's telling you that you intuitively know what is good for you. Okay, so I feel like this is a really good week for you to, first of all, focus a little bit on your health. I feel like until this thing manifests that you want to manifest, or you expected it to manifest, and I feel like it's to do with work for a lot of you, or whatever it is that you have put your heart and soul into, and you would have hoped to see results by now, you would have hoped to have to make the next call by now. but it's just not happening yet because, again, there's some information that is missing, and you are not meant to make this decision until you have all the information. So don't try to push through this energy. But what you can do is focus on your health and well-being in the meantime, while this situation sorts itself out, and while this information, the remaining part of the story, the other side of the story that is hidden from you now, can be revealed, can come to light for you, okay? And I feel like it's after this week that information is going to come to light. I feel like that is when you're truly going to see the whole picture, because with the angel of relaxation, you have your eyes closed. So you want to make some choices and decisions, but you don't really have the information you need at this time to make the right decision. I feel like if you try to push through this energy now, you would be making a decision that is not the best one, and that would stray you down a different path, and you're not meant to go on that path. That would be a lot more difficult path for you, okay? So just focus on your health, look at your nutrition, look at what you're eating, what you're drinking, try to focus on exercising or going out, spending time in nature, trying to ground yourself and balance yourself while the situation sorts itself out, okay? So for Taurus, what do we have going on for Taurus? Okay, for Taurus, we have... Okay. For Taurus, we have the Angel of Expression. These are beautiful cards. The Angel of Vision, again, in the same position. So I don't know if there's something going on with the moon at this time where things are hidden. I have no idea. And the Goddess of Knowledge. Okay, so for Taurus, the Angel of Expression is telling you to speak your truth and express yourself clearly. The Angel of Vision, again, is telling you that someone is not revealing the whole story, and you need to trust your intuition over anything else that people tell you. And the Goddess of Knowledge is confirming that for you, because it's telling you that she's telling you that it is time to start applying what you already know, and again, trust your intuition. So for Taurus this week, I feel like there's going to be a situation sometime in the beginning of the week, where you're going to have to take control of a situation and really speak your truth and stand your ground, stand up for yourself and say, this is not what I wanted, this is not what I agreed to, this is not fair, this is not right, this is not something that I can accept. This is what I want, this is who I am, this is what I deserve. So there's a lot of clearing up that is going to happen. But I feel like moving into the middle of the week with the Angel of Vision, this is really telling you to be on your toes, keep your eyes open, because there's someone that's holding back some information from you. I feel like this is someone you ask for help and they tell you they don't know, when in reality they do have the answer, they just don't want to give it to you for some reason or another. Or you're going through some kind of quest where you learn to stand up for yourself and speak your truth, and you learn to find out the information that you need on your own, as opposed to relying on someone to tell you that information, because the Goddess of Knowledge is telling you that you already have all the answers that you need. Okay, so if there's a situation this week that you're trying to manifest, or you're trying to progress, or there's some kind of conflict, know that it is important that, first of all, you take control, you take charge of the situation, and you express yourself clearly, what is right and what is wrong for you, what you deserve, what you don't deserve, what you will tolerate, what you will not accept. I feel like this is really going to take aback the person that you have this conversation with, because they wouldn't expect you to do that. And so I feel like this is someone you thought would help you, and they're not helping you. And you're really standing up and, calling it as it is and saying, you know what, I relied on you, you said you could help me, and now you're, leaving me out in the cold, you're letting me fend for myself. But that's okay. And then you just realize that you can do this on your own, whatever it is, and you're better off doing it on your own because you can trust your own guidance and your own intuition at this time, and it's really moving you in the right direction. So you don't really need this person. I feel like this is someone who you thought you needed to move this situation forward, when in reality, the more you speak, the more you hear yourself speak, the more you realize, hold on, I can do this by myself. I don't need this person who, by the way, is not really being honest with me. And I feel like there's some dynamics in relationships that are going to change, because the truth is going to come to light about this person who appeared to be a friend when in reality you can't really count on them, or it's someone who is intentionally trying to put obstacles in your way. But it's okay, because you're going to figure out that you're fine on your own. You can do this. You're more than ready. You're more than qualified. You have all the information that you need. All you need to do is just bring it to the surface and apply it, okay? So don't get involved in any drama. That's not important this week. That's not the focus. And this whole situation with this person is just to make you realize your own power and your own capability. Okay, so it's just a lesson for you. So don't take things personally with this person. They're just there to help you learn the lesson, really. So if they're trying to be, dramatic or mean in any way, just say, you know what, thanks but no thanks, and just focus on what you already know and try to put things together and make things happen for yourself. Okay, it's a really beautiful week for you. Moving on to Gemini. Okay, so for Gemini, okay, we're not turning them over. Angel of New Life, Goddess of the Shadows, and Goddess of Justice. Angel of New Life. Okay. Goddess of the Shadows, and Goddess of Justice. Okay. So Angel of New Life is telling you that an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So you have a new beginning right off the bat, right as the week begins. The Goddess of Shadows is telling you that what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So this is really telling you to, again, use what you know. Don't be afraid to use the things and the traits and the skills that make you special, because they're given to you for a reason, okay? If it's something that freaks people out, like if you're incredibly accurate, you may be psychic, who knows? Or you're a medium, or your dreams come true, or whatever it is that maybe freaked some people out, or some people told you that it was weird and you stopped doing it because you tried to fit in. That's not what you need to be doing anymore. You have this new beginning where you're allowed to be yourself. So bring whatever makes you unique and special. It doesn't have to be any superpower, okay? It can just be because anything like you're freakishly organized, okay? And that's too intense for some people. Or you like things a certain way. And again, people think that's weird or stupid or unnecessary or whatever they say. Whatever makes you feel special, whatever, sets you apart from anyone else, that is what you need to focus on, and that is what you have a new beginning for this week. And the Goddess of Justice is really telling you that what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So again, this is something that you've had trouble with in the past. This is something that people made fun of you for or laughed at you when you said it. I feel like, you went and told people, I want to be an actor, or something like, I want to be a clown or something, and they just said, oh, that's just so silly, and what's wrong with you, or whatever. I feel like there's a lot of negativity that came your way because you expressed what you truly want it to be, what truly made your heart sing. Okay, and know that you're getting the blessing this week where that injustice that was done, you realize there was actually a blessing, because you realize that it was not just in your head. You still have that gift, you still have that skill, and you still want to manifest it. You still want to do something with it in your life. You feel like that is what your life purpose is, okay? In fact, for a lot of you, you're really going to come across and have a realization of what your life purpose is, okay? And you'll find your true path, the path you are meant to walk on in this life. So it's really an empowering week for you. You have 2 goddesses. So it's really a big week of change and transformation for you, where you finally say, you know what, I'm going to go out on my own. I'm going to make it on my own. I'm fine. I'm capable enough. I'm strong enough. I'm beautiful enough. I'm special enough to make this happen, okay? All I need to do is just take the steps that I know I need to be taking, because I have my intuition guiding me, okay? It's also telling you that anything to do with things that were unclear, or lies or deception, or anything to do with ethics or the legal system, know that you're going to receive a positive resolution, okay? You're going to receive a positive resolution this week, okay? A positive the verdict is going to go in your favor, okay? I can't even think anymore. Okay, we're moving on to Cancer. Okay, so the guidance that we have for Cancer for the week of April 11th. Okay. We have the Angel of Support. We have the Goddess of Nature. These cards are really beautiful. And we have Angel of Psychic Ability. Okay. So the Angel of Support is telling you that the universe has heard your silent call for help. Okay, so, and then we have the Goddess of Nature telling you that you reap what you sow, and your dream is coming to fruition. And then you have the Angel of Psychic Ability telling you that your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at the present. So what this is telling you basically that something you've been praying for is going to happen. Something that was in your mind, you're going to be able to see it with your eyes in the physical world. Okay, so you're going to take something from your mental world and turn it into reality. Okay, or it will be turned into reality, because it's something, I feel like this is something you've done everything you could with, you've given it your all, and it just needed that last push from the divine to just move it forward and make it a reality, okay? So the Angel of Support is telling you that the universe has heard your call for help. The universe has heard your prayer. And I feel like this is also, the people are going to be coming to you, especially in the beginning of the week. People are going to be coming to you and asking you, what do you need? How can I help you? I feel like there's a lot of unity, a sense of unity, a sense of mutual support, understanding, mutual admiration. I feel like this is a lot of favors that you did for people that are now coming back to you, okay? So whatever you're dealing with on Monday, I feel like there's going to be some difficulties that you have to deal with, because there's so many people gathering around you to give you their support. There's something, they're preparing you. You're being prepared for something. But don't stress over it, even if it's going to be a manic day, Monday, Tuesday, if it's going to be chaotic days, or people are going to be making extreme demands of you or whatever, or any kind of difficulty, really. It can be anything, because it's a very general reading. But know that there is support there available to you. And this may be actual people there to help you. This may be your connection with animals, okay? You come home and it's like your pets are telling you it's going to be okay. You're going to have that feeling. It sounds crazy, but it's not. Pet owners, animal owners, if I can, animal owner, whatever, are really going to know what I'm talking about, okay? I don't really say animal owner because you don't own that animal. It's another soul that you take a journey with, okay? But we're getting into something else. So just know that there's going to be a lot of support available to you that is going to push your plans forward in the beginning of the week. In the middle of the week is when they're really going to come to fruition. They're really going to manifest for you. You're going to see them come to life. So this is a wish that you have coming true. This is something that you've nurtured. This is something that you have invested a lot of time and energy and effort and everything that you could into. It's really coming to life. It's being born, okay? You reap what you sow. You've worked so hard on this. And then towards the end of the week, you're gonna see it, okay? It's gonna be palpable. It's gonna be concrete. And also, I feel like you're gonna be seeing through situations, seeing through people. I feel like there's this new perspective that you have also that comes from this dream coming true for you. You have a new vision, okay? You see things differently. You see to the core of things. You see to the core of yourself. You know exactly who you are. You see what you're capable of because you have created you've manifested a dream. And so that gives you a different perspective. That gives you a different view. That makes you think, what else can I do? What else should I do? Okay, so you're really, towards the end of the week, you're really analyzing who you are, what you can do, what you should be doing, who you could help, okay, what you could do with this beautiful gift that you have. Okay, and so it's a lot of clarity that is coming to you, a lot of honesty and support still that is coming to you. And if you can, towards the end of the week, definitely spend some time in nature, definitely meditate, definitely pray, because I feel like this is a time when there's a kind of a download that is going to be happening for you, where you're going to be receiving a lot of psychic information that is really going to help you move forward, and it's going to enable you to help those you love, those you care for. Moving on to Leo. What do Leos need to know for the week starting April 11th, 2016? Messages for Leos. Okay. So we have Goddess of Psychic Protection, Angel of Prayer, and God of Spiritual Healing. Okay, so the Goddess of Psychic Protection, Angel of Prayer, and God of Spiritual Healing. Okay, so this is talking about a prayer of yours being heard, especially to do with your health or the health of someone you love, okay? And this may be physical health, this may be mental health or emotional health, okay? So the Goddess of Psychic Protection is telling you that what you believe you create, okay? No one can harm you at this time unless you let them. The Goddess of Psychic Protection is telling you that your thoughts become things at this time. So if you've really been focusing on creating something, manifesting something, whether it may be good health or well-being or a job or a relationship, whatever it is, focus on keeping your thoughts positive, okay? Because you're manifesting, whether for good or for bad. If you're being pessimistic or you're being led by fear or stress, that's what you're going to manifest. You're manifesting either way. So try to keep your thoughts positive. Try to focus on your desired outcomes. Focus on what you want to attract. Focus on love, focus on health, focus on material abundance or jobs, dream jobs, whatever it is. Focus on that. Just focus on that. Just see it happening. See it being created. Because with the Angel of Prayer, this is telling you that you can ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. Okay, so I feel like if you do manage to make the time to pray, meditate, I feel like you're going to receive the information that you need. I feel like this is the last piece of the puzzle that you need before you can create what it is that you've been trying to create, okay? And I also feel with this, there's going to be a lot of synchronicities around you, okay? At some point during the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, there's going to be a lot of synchronicity, okay? Things are going to appear to be, coincidences, or you're definitely going to see the hand of fate. You're going to see the hand of God coming in and helping you get yourself on the right path, get yourself to the right people, have the right conversations at the right time, being at the right time at the right time in the right place, something like that, okay? That's going to be your entire middle of the week, because towards the end of the week, you have the God of Spiritual Healing, and this is telling you that an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. And I feel like this is to do with emotional life, romantic relationships. I feel like there's been some stressful situations or some kind of disconnect or some kind of stress if you're single. and you've been trying to manifest a good, positive romantic relationship. Again, keep your thoughts pure. Keep your thoughts of pure love, true love. Be open to the messages and the guidance that you're going to receive intuitively, because you are being guided towards the right person that will help you heal whatever needs healing from the past that is causing you this stress and anxiety and fear of attracting new people or new situations, or fear of taking a chance on new people or new situations. And this is also talking about good health, okay, coming back, or health being restored, well-being being restored. So I feel like this is you praying for someone else's health, someone in the family, and you've been really trying to help them. You've been really trying to do the best you can, be there for them, get them the best help that you can. And with the angel of prayer in the middle of the week, I feel like you're really going to be guided to the right person, whether that be a doctor or alternative medicine practitioner or therapist or just counselor, whatever it is. You're going to be guided in the right direction. And so by the end of the week, this person that you're praying for, your loved one, your friend or family member or partner, child, whoever it is already going to be with that healer of any kind that it may be, okay? And they're going to receive the healing that they need, okay? So that's really going to be a huge step forward for you. And I feel like you're going to see the direct correlation between what you think, how it manifests, how things come together based on what you think. Okay, if you think, I want to find the right doctor for this person, and you just focus on that, finding the right doctor, who's the right doctor, focusing on the doctor that can help them, the doctor that can give them their health back. And then in the middle of the week, you're going to start, you're going to see new people you've never seen before giving you messages, or messages, texts, or, ads of any kind that spark something, ring a bell with you, or just seeing a doctor's name in big bold letters or anything like that. And so by the end of the week, you're really going to be able to backtrack your steps and see, because I thought that, the universe made it possible, and here I am. Okay, and that's going to be a really empowering time for you this week. You're going to really become a lot more aware of your own spirituality and your own ability to create. Okay, you're really going to understand that thoughts become things during this week. Okay, so it may be some kind of miracle week for you, definitely. So good luck with it. Embrace the energy. Remember, stay positive. Moving on to Virgo. Okay, so we have the goddess of psychic protection again. My nose itches. So, we have the god of the underworld. We have the goddess of psychic protection. And we have the angel of soul love. Okay, so for Virgo, the god of the underworld is telling you that something which no longer serves you is about to end. The goddess of protection, again, is telling you that you create what you think, and that no one can harm you as long as you protect yourself, and as long as you are aware of the fact that you can protect yourself, that no one can take away your power, no one can affect you unless you let them. And the angel of soul love is telling you that it is now time to look at how you value yourself. Okay, and there's some issues of self-love that are going to be raised this weekend or this week, okay, for all of you, or most of you, in order to be resolved, okay, because you're going to be a new person, you're going to be a different person. There's a lot of personal change, personal transformation that is happening for you, Virgos, this week. So you start off the week with clearing, okay, so whatever came out in the beginning of the reading, clearing out or anything like that, you are going to start the week with clearing. You can cleanse your space, you can cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura. That will help you. But you are going to start experiencing change, and it's going to be very visible for you. It's like people you've usually been talking to are just gone all of a sudden, and you're feeling okay about it. It's not like you're experiencing it as a very big loss. I feel like you feel okay about it. It kind of makes sense to you, even though you can't quite put your finger on it why. Whatever you've been dealing with that has been very difficult for you, whether this be in your job or the way you relate to the world, or your personal relationships, or your relationships with your family, and more importantly, the relationship you have with yourself. Because I feel like you're going to understand this week that this major difficulty that you have been dealing with has to do with the fact that you have some issues with self-love. I feel like, or because of this difficulty, you have some issues with self-love. I feel like this is the situation that has really taken its toll on you, that you've had to endure for a very long time. Taking its toll on you, kind of changed you, and not necessarily for the better. Kind of made you harder or more protected, more guarded. But you are blocking out new energy as well as anything else that might come in. So know that, that situation is finally coming to an end for you. And the goddess of psychic protection is telling you to protect yourself this week. Okay, visualize yourself surrounded by white light, and that will protect you. Like I say, there's going to be some kind of changes, a lot of changes happening, with people going in and out of, coming in and out of your life, situations, some situations ending, new situations beginning, and so it's easy for you to lose your head, especially since you're in a sensitive state already. So with the goddess of protection, know that you need to stay positive, okay? Again, you need to stay positive. Keep your mind calm and focused on love and health and abundance and happiness and success, and that will get you through this change a lot easier. Know that no one can harm you at this time. It's okay for you to let the wall down, let your guard down. Okay, that situation has ended. You're a different person. You can be free. You can be open to new experiences. And with soul love, I feel like this is also someone coming in, okay? That can be a partner or a friend or a family member, even a coworker, someone who's really close to you that you may think of as a soulmate. And I feel like this person is really helping you clear out any remnants of who you used to be when you had to fend for yourself, when you had to have that wall up to protect yourself because of that difficult situation that you have been experiencing for a while, for a long time. So I feel like some connections in love are going to be made this week, some reconnecting, reigniting of flames, passions, people reconnecting, old friends reconnecting, family members reconnecting. There's going to be a lot of healing. Because I feel like through this entire situation, yes, you're going to be a new person and you're going to be free of some burdens, okay? And so you will be ready for healing, okay? Whatever that means for you, you will be ready for healing, and you will welcome positive people and positive situations in your life, okay? You'll be open to that. So there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of aha moments happening. There's a lot of breathing again type energy. There's some kind of burden that is ending for you this week that has really taken its toll on you and made you a different person, in the sense of you've had to protect yourself more. And the energy is telling you that there's no need for that anymore. There's positive energy coming your way, new energy coming your way, and you can be open to it. It's okay to embrace it. Okay, so we're moving on to Libra. So for Libra, we have Angel of Families, Goddess of the Sacred Path, and the Angel of Abundance. Okay, so the Angel of Families, Goddess of the Sacred Path, and the Angel of Abundance. So the angel of families is telling you that the angels surround both you and your family at this moment. The goddess of the sacred path is telling you to let go of logic and trust your intuition more. And the angel of abundance is telling you that a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Okay, so, for some of you, this is talking about your financial situation. Whatever situation, I feel like you've had to get some things in order, whether it was a move or a relocation, or you've had to be away from your family for a while. Whatever that is, I feel like you are protected through these changes, and if you feel like you have to make this change and travel for work or be away from your family for work, I feel like you understand that that is necessary, or you don't really have a choice at this point. But know that everything is okay. Your family is being protected. Your family is being taken care of, watched over, as well as you. And you do need to trust your intuition. Stop running worst case scenarios through your head this week. Trust your intuition because it's guiding you down the path you need to be on, the path of your abundance. So I feel like there's a reconnecting with family. I feel like this is you coming back from a work assignment, or you finishing an assignment and finally having time to focus on your family more. There's a sense of getting back together with your family or friends or loved ones, people you consider family. There's a reconnecting that is happening in the beginning of the month. And then towards the middle of the month, I feel like you're really being guided to take some steps that are different than what you would usually do. Okay? You are advised to embrace your heart and your intuition and follow your happiness, the path that will take you to your happiness. Don't do what is expected of you at this time, because I feel like this is positive energy that is helping you make these changes that you're guided to make. You're going to have the support of your family. You're going to have the support of your friends, of your loved ones. And that is really there to tell you it's okay. Everyone's okay. Everyone's taken care of. It's finally time for you to focus on you and follow your path of happiness, okay? Because towards the end of the week, you are really starting this new path, but you already feel more abundant because you're happier, because you are down a path that is really making you feel happy and complete. And you're really going to start to see abundance coming in straight away, and more abundance, the promise of more abundance to come. So this is also to do with any home business that you may have, or of a personal business, private business that you may have, that you use your intuition and your creativity for, or you are self-employed, and so it's all on you. I feel like that's going to be really successful for you this week. You're going to have more clients. You're going to have more people interested in your work, more people reaching out to you. Your money situation is going to improve, definitely. For others of you, you're going to discover your life purpose this week, and that's really beautiful as well. Know that your family is okay, healing is happening, harmony is happening within the family. Also, with this card, it may also be saying that someone is coming back into the fold, someone is coming back into the family. If someone's been traveling, whether that be you or someone else in your family, know that they're coming back and everything's okay. They're okay, you're all okay. There's reconnecting, there's bonding, there's a sense of love and harmony. And it gives you this freedom to finally pursue your own happiness, because you see that everyone else is taken care of, okay? And you can pursue the path that leads you to your abundance, all right? And you're definitely going to see improvements in your work situation, especially if you have a personal business. But just improvements in your work situations and improvements when it comes to your financial situation. Again, with the promise of more abundance coming to you. For Scorpio, Jesus. Okay, so whenever cards fly out of the deck, just before anyone asks, I look at them, see, make a note of what they are, put them back into the deck, keep shuffling. If they show up in the reading, then that's my symbol for yes, that's definitely a message for them. Okay, so Scorpio, what Scorpios need to know for the week starting April 11th, 2016. We have the angel of joyfulness, the angel of manifestation, and the goddess of beauty. Okay, so Scorpio, angel of joyfulness, angel of manifestation, goddess of beauty. Okay, I'm seeing wings everywhere. So there's a sense of liberation, freedom, taking flight, independence, communication. A lot of communication for you this week. So the angel of joyfulness is really telling you that something wondrous and magical is about to happen to you. So you're going to see some kind of unexpected surprise in the beginning of the week. I'm getting a sense of wonder, a sense of miracle for some of you even. Something you didn't thought would happen. Didn't think would happen. It's very late, I'm sorry. Something you didn't think would happen in a million years, that's exactly what is happening. Okay, something completely unexpected. It may have to do with travel for some of you. It may have to do with some good news that comes your way that you just did not expect. It's just completely out of the blue for you. But it has to do with your health, your well-being, your own happiness. I feel like there's a sense of people coming together to give you a message that's really gonna move you forward, or some kind of gift that you just did not expect. The angel of manifestation is telling you that your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. So again, you're seeing manifestation, you're seeing creation, you're seeing things come together. So this is rewards coming your way, okay, towards the middle of the week. This is your plans coming to fruition. This is your wish coming true, I'm getting, okay, for a lot of you. And it all has to do with the fact that you really put in the work, you didn't give up in the face of adversity, you put up with all the obstacles, tried to overcome them, put all your time and energy and effort into this. This was your baby, okay? Whether it's a project or a relationship or your work or a relationship to yourself, whatever it is, it's really coming to light, okay? It's really manifesting for you at this time, so you're getting your wish, so that's really, really beautiful. And the goddess of beauty is telling you that you are wondrous, a wondrous being of light, and there is nothing to change or fix. So if you have any uncertainties, any doubts, if you're finding yourself criticizing yourself a lot or doing anything that counts as self-sabotage, please stop doing that, okay? It's not necessary. Everything that is manifesting for you this week, every beautiful thing that is manifesting for you this week is because you deserve it, is because you have earned it, okay? You have put in the work. It's not just, coming your way out of nowhere. You're not just lucky. You have earned this. You've put in the work, earned this reward, this great manifestation that is happening for you, that is making your wish come true. It's time that you give yourself the credit, okay? Don't underestimate yourself. Don't cut yourself short. And just more importantly, don't prevent yourself from enjoying this energy for whatever reason. If you feel like you don't deserve it, or if you feel like you're not worthy of it, or if you feel like someone else could have used this experience, you thought you're okay, whatever it is, this is something that you deserve. And this is something that you can give yourself credit for and embrace and feel that joy and that sense of accomplishment. It's important that you give yourself the credit that you need to give yourself, the credit that is due to you, okay? And so I feel like towards the end of the week, you're really going to start to see yourself for exactly who you are. I really feel like you're going to be impressed with yourself by the end of the week. Okay, and you're going to realize, you know what, I'm perfect exactly the way I am. And look at all the beautiful things I have created, and look at all the beautiful things that I have accomplished. And I've done it on my own, so I am special, I am important, I do matter, and I do deserve what is happening. And I can embrace it. It's okay. I can feel the happiness. I don't have to limit myself, okay? Okay, so that is Scorpio, and that's really, really good. Moving on to Sagittarius, we have the Angel of Expression, Goddess of Beauty, and the God of Indulgence. Okay, so I'm shuffling these cards. So again, the Angel of Expression is coming across as being creative for you. The Goddess of Beauty is telling me that you're focusing on your exterior, your outside, your appearance. And the God of Indulgence, okay? So the Angel of Expression is telling you, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Goddess of Beauty is telling you, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. And the God of Indulgence is telling you, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. Okay, so this is really telling you, this is a week where you're being given the freedom to finally focus on yourself. I feel like this is a week where a lot of you can afford to take some time off, or a lot of you can afford to spend some money on yourself, okay? And your dreams and your passions, your hobbies, okay? Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you joyful, with the Angel of Expression. And with the Goddess of Beauty, I feel like this is really you investing in yourself. This is you joining a gym, creating a new health regimen, creating a new fitness program, looking at your diet, taking better care of yourself, drinking more water, changing your appearance in any way, buying new clothes, buying new shoes, jewelry, whatever makes you happy. Or supplies. I'm getting supplies. Okay, if you're an artist, you're buying supplies this week and you're really focusing on your passion and you're allowing yourself to run with your passion. I feel like a lot of you are going to have time off this week, or you're going to be focusing more time that you have on your passion and on yourself and making yourself feel better, or giving yourself what you deserve. Okay? Because with the God of Indulgence, this is really telling me that you don't have to feel guilty about this, okay? If you're spending time on yourself, if you're spending money on yourself, it's okay. It's necessary. You have to do this. You deserve to do this, okay? So don't feel guilty about it. Whatever's going on this week, I feel like you're going to be expressing something to someone, and this is your truth, and it may, take them aback. They may even say they're offended by it. But I feel like you're just being yourself, and you're expressing yourself in a nice way, a diplomatic way, and they're just being funny, okay, just to say that you offended them. And so I feel like you're gonna kind of feel bad about that, because I feel like you're gonna believe them that you actually offended them, and you're gonna feel bad about it, and you're really gonna beat yourself up about it, and you're really gonna stress over how you can fix that situation. But I feel like this is a friend or someone who's familiar with the situation that's going to come in and say, you know what, you didn't say anything wrong, you were nice, you were kind, you were diplomatic, you need to just, move on, and they just need to get over it. They've got issues. If they just want to stay in this drama, that's their choice. You can just move on to better things, okay? And that is where you kind of give yourself a break, and you realize, you know what, I wasn't rude, I wasn't offensive in any way, I was just genuine and honest, and that's the best I can do. Okay, and I feel like this is going to kind of lift the weight off your shoulders, and you are going to be able to go out and enjoy yourself without feeling guilty over this situation, okay? And like I say, for others, this is you investing in your creativity, this is you investing in your passions. If you're an artist, or you use your inspiration, your intuition for the work that you do, or how you make a living, please know that this is a week of inspiration, and you need to make the best of this energy. Pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to the messages you receive. If you get an idea, write it down. Don't say, I'll do it later. If you get like a picture in your mind and you have to go out and paint it or draw it, or take a picture of it, take a photograph of it, whatever it is, do that on the spot. Don't postpone it. And give yourself the credit you deserve. Give yourself a break. Go to the spa, go out, spend time in nature, whatever makes you feel good. that is what you need to be doing, okay? And I'm definitely seeing a lot of shopping for Sagittarius that has to do with your improving your appearance or changing your appearance, or just really spending some time and money on yourself this week, and that's really good. You've earned it. So Capricorn, what do Capricorns need to know for the week starting April 11th, 2016? Angel of Pleasure, Goddess of the Unknown, and Goddess of Strength. Okay, so you have two goddesses as well. So Angel of Pleasure, I just want to show you the cards because they're really beautiful. Goddess of the Unknown, and Goddess of Strength. Okay, so the Angel of Pleasure is telling you that it's time to take pleasure in the things you do. The Goddess of the Unknown is telling you that a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. And the Goddess of Strength is telling you to stand up for what you believe, and you will gain the respect of others by holding your ground. Okay, so I'm getting this as you standing up for yourself, you standing up for what you believe in, you standing up for what is a passion of yours, something you believe in with a passion this week. And I feel like that is giving you a new beginning. I feel like you're embracing the new beginning, you're embracing the energy, you're letting go of the fear, because you're overcoming the fear. Okay, more importantly, you're overcoming the fear because you're finally speaking up, and you're finally being able to be yourself and be honest about yourself and not feel bad, for the things that you are experiencing, for the things you believe in, for the things you're passionate about. I feel like the beginning of the week is really an opportunity for you to change your perspective on things. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to turn a situation around and try to focus on the positive, try to find the silver lining in the situation. For others of you, you're really focusing on the things you love to do. You're really focusing on your hobbies at this time, or you're really enjoying your work. I feel like this is a couple of days in the beginning of the week where you're really passionate about your work, and that's really, really great. Getting out of bed, you can't wait to wake up and go to work, and that kind of energy. And so that's really, really good. I feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas, and you're going to want to get them done. You want to get them, make them a reality all at the same time. And I feel like that is what is taking you in the middle of the week, with the Goddess of the Unknown really opening up a new beginning for you. I feel like this is a door opening for you because of all your hard work. I feel like someone's noticing all the energy and the drive and the passion that you have, the dedication you have for a certain job or a relationship or personal project, personal business, whatever it is for you. There's someone taking notice. Okay, whether it's a person or a company or the universe is taking notice, and there's a door that is being opened to you in the middle of the week, and you need to take a leap of faith and walk through it. Don't be afraid of the unknown. I feel like this is something that you are drawn to, but it kind of looks different than what you were expecting, and so that is giving you, hesitation. It's making you hesitate. The card is telling you, have the strength to go through that door, because it is open for you. You have earned it. Okay, all your hard work and your dedication, like I was saying, has taken you to that point where that door is being opened for you, and this is a very exciting new chapter. Okay, so new jobs, new relationships, new people, new health regimens, new homes, changing location this week, changing jobs, like I say, is really coming in for you, and it has to do with all your passion and your dedication and the fact that you give your all to your job, to your family, to your relationship, whatever it is, okay? And the Goddess of Strength is really telling you it's okay for you to believe what you believe in. It's okay for you to be passionate about what you're passionate about. You don't have to make up excuses. You don't have to justify yourself to anyone. You are who you are. You're a beautiful person. And you can absolutely speak your truth. You don't have to make excuses or apologies, okay? And I feel like this is a situation where you're going to gain the respect of others because you are this open and honest but strong at the same time, where you're calling people out and in a nice way, but saying, that's not fair, please take that back. Okay? And I feel like there's a lot of people looking up to you at this time. So be aware of that, and so think of that whenever you make a decision or you're thinking about how to act in a specific situation. Be aware of the fact that there's people watching you and, you know, learning from your actions, taking your example, taking your lead, okay? But whatever new situation is going to happen for you this week, Capricorns, know that it is meant for you to happen, okay? It is meant to happen for you, sorry. And you need to take that opportunity. Okay, have that new beginning, because it's really going to empower you. It's leading you to your independence. Okay, for Aquarius, what do Aquarians need to know for the week starting April 11th, 2016? Angel of Families, Goddess of Strength, Angel of New Life. Okay, we had all these cards before. So, Angel of Families, telling you that your family is protected at this time. It's being watched over. Goddess of Strength, telling you that it's okay for you to stand up for yourself and what you believe in, and that you gain the respect of others by being who you are. And the Angel of New Life, telling you that you're about to have a new beginning. You're about to see a new chapter opening up for you. Okay? So, Okay. So, some of you have a lot of new beginnings this week. And this may be new life in the sense of a baby being born, a pregnancy announcement being celebrated this week, wedding announcements, engagement announcements, anything to do with personal accomplishments. Because I feel like the family's getting together, or the news is spreading to your family, close family, extended family, in the beginning of the week. And then you're giving out more information. I feel like this baby showers or something like that. People coming together in preparation for the manifestation of this event. And then towards the end of the week is when this is actually happening, when the exciting new chapter in your life is actually starting to unfold. Any situation with your family, please know that the members of your family are looking up to you, and they're looking to you to see how you react, what you think, what you say in this particular situation. If there's been any kind of conflict, any kind of drama, or any kind of difficulty that is related to your family, please know that you do take the lead, okay, whether you want to or not. I feel like what you do will set the tone. So as long as you focus on standing up for what you believe in, expressing yourself in a diplomatic way, in a kind way, expressing your truth, and setting the ground rules. Okay, I'm getting ground rules for some of you. And I feel like everyone else is just going to come around. Everyone else is going to respect you because you're going to be so honest and genuine that no one's going to be able to contest you or bring more drama to the table. And so I feel like there's going to be a sense of peace and harmony. Ending the week, there's going to be a sense of peace and harmony, and you being free to finally focusing on yourself and your new beginning. If you're worried at all about your family, or someone in your family, a family member, or someone you view as family, if they're traveling, if they're not with you now, if they're going through some difficult situations, whatever it is, if you're praying for them, please know that they are being watched over, and the situation is going to resolve itself. It's going to get better. With the Goddess of Strength, know that, again, it's up to you to set the tone. I feel like if there's any kind of conflict, you're going to be the mediator. But know that with this week, especially towards the end of the week, there's going to be a new opportunity for you. And this may be hearing of a new job or being accepted, in a new